Thanks for checking another one of our videos here. This is just a little show and tell video on a, this is going to be on a Tru-Test low bar called an MP600 that we repaired for a customer here recently. So we got a new load cell installed, and I'll show you what we had to do to get this thing to work right, because this is an old low bar and we're putting in a new load cell, and we have to do some modification to the bar for us to make that load cell fit, bolt up right. And I'll show you what we had to do. All right, this is the low bar. All right, the original bar and load cell had 3 bolts in the top of it. 1, 2, 3. Well, the new load cell, it slides right in there. Like these holes all line up at the ends down there, but there's 4 bolt holes in the new load cell, and you can see none of them matched up to the original 3 that were here. So we have to, I've got a template that we put together a couple years ago, I think, and we basically, like a stencil, I laid over the top of this thing, get these 3 holes all lined up right, and then we put a mark for the 4 new holes, and then we use a countersunk drill bit, and we drill a pilot hole first. This is aluminum, pretty easy to drill through. Put a little pilot hole right where we wanted at in the center, and then we drill 4 countersunk holes in there. And then I didn't have another bolt like this one laying around. I can get them at the hardware store, not a big deal. So I've just got a regular hex head. So it's just about the same length as these, and it goes right in there. It's a little bit higher than the other ones, not flush, but it's only sticking up like 1/16 of an inch. I don't know, barely out of the little hole there. But other than that, it goes right in there fine. We sometimes have to chisel out some of the plastic on the little end plate here where the cord goes in. We got a little Dremel rotary tool, the cutting wheel. I make a couple little marks. I cut in there, get rid of some of the plastic, so that way the cord can go into the end cap there as we put the load. We put the rest of it all together. Other than that, it works fine. So let me turn my scale on that we use here for testing these bars. I'll show you what it's doing. All right, we've got a Gallagher indicator hooked up to it, which is fine. Gallagher and Tru-Test both use the same connectors on the end of their low bars. So I've got this calibrated, 2 of the Tru-Test bars. So I'm going to step on the bar. I weigh about 225, give or take a couple pounds, depends on, I guess, the day of the week. We'll step on there, and it's about spot on. If I wobble a little bit, it kind of moves a little bit, but it can't get much closer than that. So, but yeah, it's working fine. These things are kind of expensive, to buy a new set's like $1,300 or so, $1,400 for a new set of a platform low bars from Tru-Test. But we can totally basically rebuild that thing for, if you take a set of bars and you cut that price in half, we can fix that bar basically brand new for less than what one new bar would cost if you can get just one low bar. So, and it basically makes it brand new. And we give you a full, I also put a full 2-year warranty on the repair. So that low bar is basically new, inside, and the cords, cable on it's all new. The only thing that's really original is the frame of the low bar itself and the foot plates that are still in good shape. Other than that, the inside guts and the cable is all brand new. So we always, for these low bars, we put a full 2-year warranty on the repairs on these things. And we don't cover the cable being chewed on or cut or smashed, or the connector being chewed up or ran over or whatever. But if it's just a malfunction of the load cell on the inside, we give a full 2-year warranty. Now on the newer or current style MP600 bars, the same length, about 2 foot wide on those, and those bolt patterns on those match up to the load cell. So you have to do any kind of modification to the case or whatever. So, but yeah, if I say a new set of bars is say $1,200 or say $1,300, so one new bar would be $750. We can fix this low bar cheaper than buying one new one by itself and give you the same warranty. So yeah, it takes a little longer to fix the dumb thing than just swap it out. But if you want to save some money and get yourself the same kind of warranty as a brand new one, if you can get just one new bar, why not get your bar fixed? So cattlescalerepair.com is the website. We work on Gallagher's and Tru-Test. Mostly the HD1010s, MP800s, MP600s, MP850s. I mean, there's a couple of oddball models in there. And we also work on the Gallagher low bars as well. Oh, there's other brands out there, but those are the two more common ones that we work on. Plus, we work on a lot of electric fence boxes. That's our bread and butter, is electric fence chargers. But if you've got a load cell, low bar he wants to work on, be happy to take a look at it for you. So until next time, see you later on.